Dave Filoni saved Star Wars. I'm talking about long before Disney bought the franchise. This man is responsible for a lot of the things we know and love today. This isn't a slate on George Lucas, and it's not a slate on Disney Star Wars, so if you think it's one of those videos, just swipe right up. George Lucas was coming up with the Clone Wars. He hired Dave Filoni to be the showrunner. He taught him absolutely everything there is to know about Star Wars. During this process, Dave Filoni created Ahsoka Tano with guidance from George Lucas, but Filoni done most of the work for this character. He fleshed out so many ideas for the Clone Wars series. While the idea of Mandalorians were a thing before the Clone Wars, he was the one that really brought life into it, fleshed out that entire race of people in the Star Wars universe, and other things as well, like the Mortis gods. And when the prequels came out, they were absolutely hated. A lot of people didn't buy into the friendship between Anakin and Obi-Wan, but when the Clone Wars show came out, it added so much more depth to so much of these characters. And when a lot of people talk about their favourite Jedi that aren't like your main ones like Anakin and Obi-Wan, the reason for that is because of this show. It fleshed out so many different Jedi, making Order 66 that much more tragic. And then when Disney bought the rights, Dave Filoni was put in charge of Star Wars Rebels. Gave his Grand Admiral Thrawn, who was a character actually brought in from Legends. The Ghost Crew from this show are some of the most iconic characters in all of Star Wars today, and that is again because of Dave Filoni. And then him and Jon Favreau worked on The Mandalorian, which led to so many more Star Wars shows like Andor, which is considered one of the best Star Wars shows of all time. Like it or hate it, The Acolyte, Ahsoka, Skeleton Crew, all of this was because of Dave Filoni being the showrunner for the Clone Wars. And it's just insane to think that if George Lucas had never hired Dave Filoni, Star Wars could have looked completely different today. Let me know if you guys agree in the comments, and also hit that follow button for more Star Wars content.